BMW doesn't usually leak its secrets. When something escapes early, it's not an accident, it's a signal. Because the 2026 ALPINA B7 wasn't supposed to be loud, it wasn't supposed to chase headlines, and it definitely wasn't supposed to be discussed like this. Yet, here we are. And the reason is simple. This isn't just another luxury sedan. It's BMW quietly reminding the world that refinement can still be ruthless. To understand why the ALPINA B7 matters, you have to understand ALPINA itself. This isn't BMW M. It never was. M builds aggression. ALPINA builds authority. Where M shouts, ALPINA lowers its voice and speaks with confidence. Every ALPINA has always followed one rule: make speed feel effortless. The B7 is the purest version of that philosophy. The 2026 B7 doesn't announce itself with spoilers or drama. It doesn't need to. Under the surface sits a re-engineered V8, tuned not for chaos, but for dominance at speed. Massive torque, silky delivery, acceleration that doesn't rush, it arrives. This is power designed for autobahns, not drag strips, for passing at triple-digit speeds without raising your heart rate. That's what separates ALPINA from everyone else. Because this car isn't about peak numbers, it's about what happens after the numbers. At 120 miles per hour, the B7 feels calm. At 150, it feels composed. At speeds most cars panic, this one settles in. That doesn't happen accidentally. ALPINA reworks everything BMW leaves untouched: suspension geometry, cooling, transmission logic. This isn't tuned, it's re-engineered. And then there's the ride. Most high-performance sedans force a compromise: fast or comfortable. The B7 refuses that argument. It glides when you want silence and tightens instantly when you ask for speed. No drama, no mode switch theatrics, just precision happening in the background. That's luxury at its most dangerous. The design follows the same philosophy. No oversized grills screaming for attention, no fake aggression. ALPINA details are subtle, wheels you recognize only if you know, badging meant for insiders, a stance that whispers instead of flexes. This car doesn't want to impress strangers, it wants to dominate quietly. Inside, the message is even clearer. This isn't a cockpit, it's a command center. Hand-stitched leather, classic ALPINA blue and green accents. Materials chosen for longevity, not trends. Screens exist, but they don't take over. Everything here says the same thing: you're in control, the car will handle the rest. So why did this leak matter? Because the industry is moving toward excess: more screens, more artificial sound, more distraction. And the ALPINA B7 does the opposite. It doubles down on mechanical confidence, on calm speed, on intelligence over spectacle. This isn't nostalgia, it's resistance. The 2026 ALPINA B7 isn't trying to beat electric sedans at acceleration. It isn't trying to outshine M cars in aggression. It's doing something far more dangerous. It's making everything else feel stressful. When speed becomes effortless, you stop caring about hype. So no, this isn't just BMW's secret project.